Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are going to be talking about zinc deficiency and what we're going to be watching for and how we can actually get this through our food sources so that we can prevent this. I wanted to welcome Dr. Justine here with us. She's our leader here at Justine Blainey Wellness Center. She's a mother of two. She is a warrior for health and wellness. She's active in the community, both volunteering, going to the hospital, seeing patients outside, doing outside talks, and she's an amazing public speaker. Please help me welcome Dr. Justine Blainey-Broker.
Hello, everybody. Well, we've got some great information about zinc. There's lots in the media about zinc these days, so let's understand it better. We do have coming up guts and glory, so understanding that digestive system and how that can affect your energy, your moods, your sleep, your skin. So it's so important. So Dr. Udani and I are going to be there with you, understanding those guts, that digestive system, the good bacteria, the bad bacteria. We're going to talk about mental health. We're going to talk about dopamine fasting. That's when you have cravings, you have addictions, you want that quick fix. How do you manage that? And irritable bowel is coming up. So we're taking care of that whole body. If you have other topics you'd like to learn about, please feel free to get to tell us, and definitely share this with friends. We're putting this together for you for free because we care. And if you want to ask questions, contact me. Definitely happy to help. This is also a number for emergencies. If you ever have an emergency on a weekend, you can use this phone number. All right. So some common causes for zinc deficiency, um, leaky gut. That's why we're doing a ton of talks on your digestive system. Lots of different medications, anti-inflammatories, antibiotics can reduce our gut health. The poor diet, poor sugars, having imbalance of the gut bacteria because of those sugars, chronic stress, not getting enough sleep, feeling overwhelmed, and that's certainly happening these days with the negative Nelly on the news, and a lot of toxic exposure. And right now, toxins are everywhere. We breathe them in, we sit on them. They're in our food. So certainly looking at all of these areas that can affect our zinc. And we're going to be talking about just why is zinc important coming right up. So some of the signs, lowered immunity. That's why one of the reasons why it's so important during these COVID times. Breast cancer, prostate cancer, memory, fertility, sex drive, hair loss, troubles on your fingers, affecting your memory, your thinking, that brain fog, affecting your smell, rashes, low sleep, low energy, allergies. Just want to remind you that all of these slides come from Dr. Jockers. You see the information there, and please feel free to see his site. He's got a ton of information there. So we were sharing his information. So if we look how zinc affects our immune system, it does cause abnormal development of our immune organs. It does affect your thymus. It does affect our bone marrow. So all of the zinc, it's needed in our body for all of these areas to function well. So where do the symptoms? You see the symptoms there on the left-hand side of the screen. Definitely even for seniors, affecting memory and thinking processes. And one of the functions is needed for our entire body to function is it supports our reducing of inflammation. It affects tissue growth, immune system, affects progesterone production. It affects our P53 gene, so that affects with different areas of cancer. It affects our growth of new cells, and are helping our body get rid of the bad cells as they fall apart or disintegrate, apoptosis. So definitely it is one of the minerals we need in our entire body. And definitely see Dr. Jocker's article to understand more. So when you look at this zinc deficiency, it affects our oxidative stress. That means it's going to affect our DNA repair, our cell cycle, and then eventually it affects our DNA. So where can you get this zinc? All right, because the best way is to get it from your foods, right? You can take supplements. We do have zinc supplements at the office. We have the zinc gummies. They taste delicious. So the key part about that is you can't have too many. You still don't want to overdo any zinc supplements. That's why I recommend seeing a naturopath and nutritionist to determine how much zinc is there for you. It is something that I take daily, helping my immune system, helping my energy. But here are some of the areas where you can get it naturally. Write down some of these that you're not usually doing. So oysters, chicken, grass-fed dairy, cashews. We have a whole container of cashews on our counter. Love asparagus every single week. Spinach, we have that in the fridge. Almonds, um, pumpkin seeds, salmon, dark chocolates, red meats, watermelon seeds. What else of these could you add into your diet or add more to your diet? So seeing these oysters, the chicken, take a look at the next ones. These are areas where you want to add that grass-fed dairy. That means that the animal is not cooped up. Animal is allowed to run around, eat grass, so that you are what you ate. Looking at organic cashews that you can add as a healthy snack throughout the day. The watermelon seeds. So a lot of times I know I need to spit them out. So you can add that into your body. Almonds are most bioelectric food, so something that I'll add as a snack with those cashews, or add to salads. Add to that spinach. Asparagus is amazing when it's hot, but also after it's cooked, I'll add it to my salads. The red meat, again, you want to try and go with grass fed. You want to have about the size of your palm. And that's also going to help you get your B vitamins to function better as well. Pumpkin seeds have a lot of that B17. So very good for your overall health and immune system. And then again, I know in the fall time, we'll take them out of the pumpkins when we put the pumpkins outside and just bake them with a little bit of Himalayan salt. It tastes delicious. Salmon, just be careful that you're not going to have that farmed salmon. You want to make sure that you get the fresh salmon. And dark chocolate, just careful. It's not the same as the milk chocolate. It's not the same as a chocolate bar. All right, you want that healthy dark chocolate. And that can be added to oatmeal. That can be added to yogurt. It can add to a little bit of strawberries, organic strawberries, in order to get that little sweet tooth functioning better and increase your zinc in your body. So, how's chiropractic related to zinc? Chiropractors want you to have a healthy temple, right? So, we want to make sure that we're taking care of the spine and nervous system. That's what we're experts at. But it is still important to have a healthy temple, healthy nutrition. And so, the spine nervous system controls your digestion of all these different organs and minerals. So, if there's areas of subluxation, that's going to put stress on your nervous system, that can affect your ability to use these different minerals. But to learn how much zinc, if you need zinc, and where you can get it if you're using a supplement form, I do recommend talking to our naturopath, our nutritionist, to confirm for you. Many people it's 50 milligrams a day, but double check. Don't test, don't guess, right? Test, don't guess. We will test your nervous system, and that will help look for areas of subluxation. Our naturopaths can do mineral analysis, hair analysis, live blood cell analysis to determine if zinc is for you or not. So stay tuned with us. Zinc is something that we use in our household, but check it out for yourself. Zinc does help your vitamin C function better. So make sure that you're looking at ways to boost your temple to be your best, and get your test done. You know, for your eyes, your teeth, your heart, blood work, your blood pressure, and your spine and nervous system. So next coming up is taking care of that gut health, mental health, those cravings and addictions, and irritable bowel. So tuned with us. We love to help you. Share this information with others, and have a wonderful night.